under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Mexico City and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Ojeda. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Aztecs. The shortstop.
First
13.
offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. 1-2. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And stepping in, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Franco.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second,
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. It swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And there are two away now. So a man at third here with two gone. That brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Men on third with two down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The set and the 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Two outs here with a runner at third. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. No one on with one down. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Mickey Mantle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes Junior. First pitch on the way.
Yeah, Griffey Junior.
The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, and it's fouled away. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next up, Jimmy Fox. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner's on the move for second as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's foul.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he's off for second. Full count still. Running yet again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering. Henderson finds some space out there for the catch to. Now into the box, Ricky Henderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Garrett Crochet stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So now here is Ojeda looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 ball, 2
and he
strikes
misses there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan Ryan.
And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one, and that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Pablo Sandoval, who struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Shohei Ohtani, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Grandal moving to his left. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in will be Ricky Henderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. plate now, Garrett Crochet. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ojeda. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pitch out, nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
But will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Crochet has a play, and there's 1 away. Next up is Jimmy Fox, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Now here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Babe Ruth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out in the inning. Ricky Henderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Booyah! That brings up Wander Franco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Booyah!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. And, oh, a diving try, but it's off his glove, so the at-bat will continue. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now back, left fielder, Mark.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the move is Trout from first. The 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. On the move again from first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. John Smoltz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leading off for the Aztecs, the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pulled toward right center field. Otani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in next, Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In there, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Prince Fielder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First delivery to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runners off for second. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, number 13.
Standing in now, Ojeda. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Blake Trinan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So here is Jimmy Fox, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the run is Ohtani. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Babe Ruth will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jones stands at first with 1 out. And now he's on the move again for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Ball 1.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Into the windup and the pitch. To first. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Juan Soto.
Gregory Soto is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on its way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop,
In now, Wander Franco. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 delivery.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Wander Franco becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Soto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Scooped up. And they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now is Shohei Ohtani. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knock things up at even here in the eighth.
The batter, the left field, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is... Lee Smith will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. That brings up Mickey Mantle. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Ricky Henderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
Aaron Luke comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And now Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
And now in the box, Jimmy Fox flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. One and one, the pitch. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. 2-0 now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here it is. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the pitcher, Aaron Luke.
The pitcher, Aaron Luke.
Chipper Jones is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly. Timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Big at bat now, and here is Ojeda, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Ohtani is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Josh Hader comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Striding in is Babe Ruth, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run. Horde on the leadoff single. So won't get him. Vladimir Guerrero will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. Lee Smith takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just